Fixed. Awesome.
Yes. So I need you to. I'm still gonna at least I edit it now. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is the behind the scenes. That's fixed. That's all that matters. This whatever I captured in the beginning, I can fix post. For the rest of the stream, it is fixed properly. So here's the next thing I need you to do. I need you to. So try to get it.
Does it have like a?
Try to get it closer, whether it means you gotta get it down, but you need this. No, I don't want to zoom in physically.
Why?
Because when you zoom in, it lowers the aperture. I want the camera to physically come closer. Don't question me, sir. And if you have to lower the tripod, that's fine by me. Just I want to get a good, clean cut for me to be able to do stuff like this. And then we'll fix this camera also.
I think that's perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
So how much are you gonna put that down, any, and work?
Well,
Work?
no. So that's where this camera comes in. Well, when I put stuff down, we're about to move the camera so that's over my shoulder.
Okay.
So I just want to record these two simultaneously, and from here on, the camera's going to be on for forever.
Yeah. So this is the better. I went down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And then we just go that way. I think that's really good. I like that.
Cool. And then if you can try to set this one up as an over the shoulder.
Should I start?
No, you don't have to record. So if you need
So loosen.
there you go. Yeah, and you can bring it closer. Like if you
Yeah, I need to because
Yeah.
the it's in the way. The
And you can
let me try this. I want to see how it looks first.
I'll give you a little example.
No, this is gonna be perfect.
So it should be like my hand.
Yeah, that's perfect, but it's cutting you a little bit. Do you care?
I want you to sit in my place. And,
Yeah, I think it's good, but because that way you can look at the camera. So right now you can do this, and then you can do this.
so technically, you know what? You might have sold me. You might have sold me. Okay, I'll let you sell me on that.
Okay.
That's fine. I wanted a tighter grip on the hands, but I like that.
Okay.
I like that. You sold me. Okay. How's that look? I want you to take a seat on the chair. See how that looks. You can close it. Yeah, you can close it. See.
Well, you know, if it gets wider, I want to, you know.
What are you doing? There's a lot. Look at you. Come here. You're embarrassing yourself.
Michael.
All right. From here on, that's gonna record forever. So now we need the other camera. We need the whatever third camera you got, the Sony camera. And I'm not sure how you're gonna set this up. So we need this that camera. Position it.
Yes, because it's a sleepy.
You don't want it in a shot, do you?
I don't care if it's in the shot. It's not a big deal. All right. So let me explain how the shot's supposed to be. I need you to have it to where the product, like let's say if you're filming that from there.
Yeah.
I want it to look like a beautiful product, like it's right here, like you're demoing it.
Gotcha. That's really good then. I think.
Yeah, I don't need to be in it. We are focused strictly on the product.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's good. I mean, I can zoom in a little bit.
I don't
If you
matter.
just want product.
Because I could zoom in on the.
Yeah. So I wouldn't zoom in too much, but that's really good.
All right, and then let me make sure when you stay there, if can you, for example, here, don't move.
Yeah. The only problem is that it's not angled down. We might need to go up.
Yes, so the question is.
We might need some boxes, so it's.
That's what I was about to say. So right now we'll be using our boxes here. The question I have on the little camera.
Will not stop.
So can a hard drive?
Have been out of because
Kind of what?
Can a hard drive be shown from here? Like, what do you see from here? I'm just curious.
It does look good if we're just if
Like what
if you want a straight shot,
Correct, which is what I want.
which I think it's gonna be better like this.
Okay. Okay. What if I do this?
Yeah, I mean that looks good right now.
Okay. And
I
then
mean, I don't think it's as tight as you might want it though. You might.
I can crop it on mine. So what about like this?
Yeah, we're good right now still.
Let me see what it looks like. Shout out to Mr. Pena for letting us know our video was messed up. Nah, I want it tighter than that.
Yeah.
So let me hold on. Pick it up
Well,
again.
no. You don't want to zoom in?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll double check if that's in the frame. But that's about as good as I mean, if I can zoom in more, but I definitely want, like I want it tight, like when we did
Yeah.
the Daikon double docking bay. I
Gotcha.
hate that word.
It's barely like your hat's in the shop, so
So
that makes sense.
Maybe
so
more like
you would have to go. Oh, yeah, that's enough.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
See how tight it looks? And then if I need to physically, trick it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you whenever you want to go in tight, you can easily do that.
Perfect.
I would just
When
angle it.
I'm
for
like
light
this, how does it
purposes.
look over here? I'm just curious. On the, there, I want you, so when I'm talking to this, I want to see. How does
Nope,
this
you're good. 100%.
look? Really?
Yep.
Okay, and then you, the Android phone, your job is to figure out, while I'm demonstrating the project and I'm showing it to this or this, try your best to, from your perspective on your cell phone, figure out how you can like get complicated shots. That's it.
Okay.
So I won't be rotating it, but you can be coming around me filming, and I don't mind. And the reason that will matter is because even if you get into camera shots or the stream shots, the point is you're the B-roll footage. I'll be cutting out and demonstrating this.
Yeah.
So do what you can. If you got to get tied in, don't worry about it. It don't matter if you're in the photo. I'm gonna edit you out because I'll be cutting to different clips.
Gotcha. Trying to think if
Stanley, okay?
I'm worried about battery over here.
May I have that cup of water that's on the fridge? It's already in the fridge.
I'll
No, close the door. It's on the dispenser.
Dude,
They caught that reaction on live stream too.
space. D-I-T.
Alright, so we got those positioned. You're gonna do your thing with your hand, so let me go ahead and put this back with this.
Space.
I'm actually gonna, oh, that's right. Can you get the headphones? See if we need to lower this.
I mean, I'm hearing everything. If you want to go ahead and speak.
Hey, can you hear me? How does that sound? I'm talking over here. We're showing the product. What does that mic sound like up there? Sounds good?
It sounds okay.
Okay,
I
well-
don't. Do you think it'll get better?
Yeah, well, maybe we'll try this. Hold on. Or if you need to lower it, that's what I'm saying. Like if this needs to, no. This, like, I think it's left. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe like that. That way it's closer to my mouth level.
I don't think. I think it's gonna be better.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. That's fine. And then do me a favor.
Right?
I want you to press the record button one time. We're gonna start recording. Yep. Give it a second. All right. Let me make sure everything's still active. Yeah. All right. When you go to press record, let me know, and I'll press the audio record. And mind you, if you still gotta get your cell phone, get ready. Take your time.
No. All right. Ready for me to record?
You can.
Faint.
Is that recording?
All right. We're recording.
Okay, let me go ahead and press record. Alrighty, we are live. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I forgot to do my hand.
It's like that, you hit this arrow, it writes it for you.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Period.
All right, guys. So we're clean table. We're ready to go ahead and start doing some unboxings. And I think the most critical part that we need to start with our unboxing is we gotta go ahead and get the what do you call that thing? The motherboard. We gotta get the motherboard. And on a side note, is this cup still in the frame?
No.
Oh, okay, good. All right, let's go. So, first things first, motherboard. This is the Asus ProArt B550 Creator. I have really spent a lot of time making my decision on what I wanted to go ahead and buy. I specifically chose this motherboard because the way that it's been advertised is it talks a lot about how it can it caters to people who do a lot of content creation, like as you know, as a YouTuber, as we do. So I really think this is something that's gonna really work out for me real nice, and let's go ahead and do a little unboxing. So I know you guys really like this. You'll probably be mad. I went ahead and slid it. I had to see what it looks like. I'm spoiled. So we're gonna open this up, and I'll get that first impression. The little plastic. I know how you like that, so let's go ahead and get that out. And what's still in the okay, I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I need to get this out for you sensitive people, because like, oh, it's static protection. Okay, whatever. So we get a little, well, I'm bad at just unboxing them. There's a CD? Who uses this? CD? Well, I don't even know what this is for. Is this for my drivers? We got a, I don't even know what this is. It's some kind of QR code. Asus Control Center. I don't know what this is. Got a little manual here. That's great. You know, something for me to read. This is a SATA cable. So trust me, we're gonna get into this, and you'll see why. And then DisplayPort cable. That's great. Okay, so we got sticky tabs. All right. Well, go ahead and keep going. So we're gonna keep the box. The box is gonna be crucial for us to unbox this, because we're gonna make sure that this stays on top of it when we do our build. So this is officially my desk for work. So I guess I'll just discard this over here. All right, guys, let's unbox this. Let's see. Okay. All right. This is pretty exciting. Ow, it's stabbing me. How am I supposed to open this? I don't know how to there. Alright, guys. There's the mother. It's upside down. This is the motherboard. Look at all that goodness. Is this gold? It is gold. By the way, don't even be afraid to say something. Okay, director, you're allowed to have secondary comments. People like that on YouTube. How's that look though? Is that nice? It's golden and black. Is that?
It looks really nice.
Is this like Scarface?
Yeah.
I think Scarface, he liked the golden black. So, yeah.
No fingerprints. Love it.
Put this out of here. Alright. So, as you can see, it's my first time actually touching my motherboard. Oh, I didn't even talk about what's on here, so let's see what is on here. Let me see if I can pick this up. And so, I guess on a chipset, here we go. You have an M.2 connector that goes right here. You have another M.2 connector that goes here. There's not actually an M.2, that's a PCIe mini lane. Like if you need to put like a capture card or something, you could put that there. This is obviously your big boy graphic lanes 1, 2, 3. But what's interesting about it is this is Gen 3, PCIe Gen 4, and the Gen 4 up here is 16 lane. But if you end up connecting either one of these, you actually lose some of your lanes. So this goes, if you connect here, which are also the PCI Express 4.0, it now becomes an 8 lane. So people are like, well, what does that mean? Sometimes you may have peripheral cards that require you to have a certain amount of lanes that you would need to be able to use its full function. Let's say you want the full power of a graphics card, you're definitely going to want to put it up here. But then let's say you got a capture card that says, hey, you need at least 8 lanes on a PCI Express 4.0. Well, that means you wouldn't necessarily be able to put it here because this is PCI 3. But the good news, even though it says 4, even if you were to do 8 and 8, you'll still get what you need for the 4 because it's an 8. So enough about that. Let's just look at some of the other stuff here. You got your little chipset here, which is an AMD model base. We're going to be rocking with the Ryzen, so it's going to be looking kind of cool. You got your RAM capabilities, your 24 pin, I think that's what they call it. They got a whole mess of connectors that are on here. Little fan connectors, your SATA connectors. I think the SATA is actually, oh, there it is. There's the SATA connectors, it's right here. So, yes, got a lot of stuff. I mean, I'll see what I can do and post it, like, give you a little more updated, more professional. But over here, we got a whole, look at that. A fiber optic port. I'm trying to get that DTS, baby. So we got our headphone connections, our mic ports, we got our multiple USB ports. Which, on a funny note, I don't know if this old timer here just recognizes what this is.
It looks like a old S-Video.
That's they called it a PS2 port. That's the old school mouse and keyboard, the round circle when you would plug in your mouse and your keyboard.
I'd like to know how similar it is to an S-Video. Do you know what S-Video is?
Yeah, I know what that is, and I'll ask you a question. You're summoned. So the USB lanes that are actually here are actually 2.0, and the ones that are down here are like USB, I think 3.2. One of them is a Thunderbolt down here, Thunderbolt 4. It's got a 2 gig Ethernet port, another 2 gig Ethernet port. This is pretty amazing. It's a lot of stuff on here, and so yeah, man, like it's got a display port in. So anyways, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing that, unbreaking all this stuff. This is up to build a PC, so let's see what we can do. We're gonna peel some plastic here and see what we can do. So first piece of plastic. There we go. And we're gonna peel off more plastic. Okay, motherboard has began. All right, so our next peripheral. Let's put our RAM.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get our RAM together. I don't know where I put it. And we don't have to stop. I wanted to keep rolling.
Okay.
Yeah. RAM. We're gonna.
Here.
Should be 4 sticks, so that the black box too. There you go, perfect. All right, there we go. All right, guys. So the next thing we got here is I have my RAM, which was provided. Well, first of all, let's get something straight. Nothing here was sponsored. I had to buy this out of my own pocket. So I'm really trying to see if y'all get some attention going out. So, hey, Suze, if you could hook your boy up, you know what I'm saying? Let him know they got to go with you. So the brand of the RAM is XPG. So, yeah, I chose them specifically because it's one of the few models that has like RGB that's actually on it. You can see it here, or I can show it to you right here. Oh, that's right. I already have one open, right? Does that mean I spoiled the unboxing? Not quite. When I wanted to build this set, I went ahead and purchased 2 sets of 16 gigs. No, 2 sets of 32 gigs. So that means we're rocking 64 gigs of RAM on this, man. This is crazy. So we're going to go ahead and do what we got to do. So let's put this to the side. And let's all do an unboxing here. So let's go ahead and open this up. What do we got on here? So it's RGB. It has a whole bunch of stuff that you can sync it up with your motherboard for the RGB lighting control. So that's great. See ASUS. It's compatible with my motherboard. So yeah, let's open this bad boy. I wonder if it tells me the timing on here. Yeah, 16/20/20. So if you guys think that's slow, whatever. Not too many of us have 64 gigs of RAM, so I don't really care. How do I open this up? Okay, there we go. There's that. Oh, gotta do the, how they call it, the smell test. Oh. Smells good.
Do it again.
Smells good. Matter of fact, you know what I'm realizing? I'm getting ahead of myself. I just realized we gotta do something, guys. We see this, and I gotta capture it, baby. You gotta capture them, baby. You gotta catch all these. And same thing with this RAM. This motherboard. It's getting a little out of control, so I gotta see how I'm gonna do it. I gotta see how we're gonna, there we go. Caught that bad boy. Caught that bad boy. That's how we do it. Pokemon Master here. You gotta buy them all. That's how it is. Gotta buy them all. So I captured my RAM and I captured my motherboard. So we're good to go. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. But, so yeah, this is fun. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So, pour this out, and I don't know the appropriate way to put this in. Oh, I just got two separate colors. I bought the black version and the white version. So just be aware that they do come in different colors, but it doesn't matter because they're all gonna be colored to me, and it's beautiful. So I think the way I want to do it is I want to put. Do I have to open it? Oh, I sure do. Do I have to open the box? No. All right, let's go here. 1, 2. Right here. I don't know if I knew I was. What is this? These are messing up already. I put it in wrong. There's an actual right way and wrong way to put this in. So let's try this again. Okay, there. This time I got it. Yeah. You gotta line it up with the little groove that's there. So whatever. This is my first time building it. So go ahead, y'all can make fun of me. There's gonna be a whole lot of mess going on here. All right, how do we do this one? Okay, this one here. Okay. Got that in. 16, 16, 16, 16. I got a phrase that I think my boy George Lucas made. It goes, unlimited power. So let's go ahead and get this in. Go here, here. Did I put this in all right? Crap, did I do it wrong? Sure enough, I think I did it wrong. Okay. Let me tell you something about glasses, people, okay? Me particularly, these are prescribed. They're dark. I can't see very well here. I mean, here I can. In the shadow realm, no. It's quite dark in there. And so one more, baby. One more. Oh man, come on. Here we go. Right here. Put this in here. And the best part is, no one here can make fun of me for putting them in the wrong dim slot because I filled it up all the way, baby. So it don't even matter. So there you go. That's some RGB goodness. You ever seen that before? 64 gigs of RAM in your life in person to touch it?
Never in person, never in real life, only on TV.
I didn't even push the first. I didn't push the first RAM and I just clicked it in just now.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, bro, I'm terrible. So anyways, there, 64. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never touched 64 gigs RAM, so this is pretty exciting. I was gonna go with 128, but what do you think?
Is it overkill?
We're in the middle of an economic recession due to a certain kind of president that we're currently having. So they messed up our economy. I don't care if I get blocked either. I didn't say nobody's name. All right, what am I doing? We caught our RAM, we caught our motherboard. Let's get rid of this stuff here. All right. Solid state trying.
Try to keep it around.
Okay, let's try to get the solid state. So that'll be behind that GPU right there. There we go. And, you know, in order for us to properly install this, I gotta show y'all something. I got these little kits behind me that helps me fix my stuff, so, let me get it together. No, the two black things. Yep. Alrighty guys, so in order to install your computer stuff, I highly recommend you gotta go with the unbelievably trustworthy iFixit brand. Like this stuff right here, this is what you need to install your computer needs. Let me show you what you got going on here. First of all, let me just explain what this is. So these are the perfect tools that you need to be able to actually assemble and disassemble your PC. I highly recommend it. They're not fairly expensive. I'm almost sure this one right here is like 20 bucks actually. So they do come in a larger variety. I think for us, we're gonna need the smaller ones because you can kind of get precise and get the little screws. So highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. iFixit, it's a great brand. Buy it. I had to make sure I got my copy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, when I capture Pokemon, I like to capture male and female, so I capture both types. So yeah, I got two Pikachus. So I had to catch that. And then right over here, this is beauty. Samsung 980 Pro NVMe SSD. Before we unbox it, we gotta patch it. So, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, I gotta keep it protected. Open this up. What do we got in here? Okay, it's nothing but a box in here. What is this? It's a manual. And there she is. The bad boy. SSD, baby. Look at the size of this. So small. I think it's barely the size of my pinky. And just to give you perspective, this is 2 terabytes. Insanity. Let's go ahead and install this. Alright. So, I'm going to install it in the top slot up here. So I need my little iFixit tools. 1, 2. Usually it's Phillips head. Oh no. Or maybe it is. I don't know. You know what? Just because it kind of screwed me. I'm gonna go with a flathead. It looks like it has a flat. Yeah, it has a flathead on there. I never seen that. So let's go ahead and see. See, this is why the iFixit's great. You got a little head swivel, and I think these are magnetic tips. So we'll see in just a second how these work. So. Oh yeah, yeah, we're taking it apart. Alright. Wait, is it this one magnet? Oh, I guess not. Oh man, I'm tripping. There's another screw over here. Jesus Christ, man. This up. Oh, it stays on here. That's pretty cool. Also, on a side note for you guys that are trying to purchase this, this has a dent on it. What kind of malarkey is that? Oh man, whatever. This SD that I actually have, it comes with this version is the one that comes with a heat sink. So it's able to make sure that it can keep it cool. So it's not a regular M.2 or NVMe because normally you just get the stick. It actually comes with the whole metal heatsink. So just thought I'd make sure I mention that because that's not normal. Let's go ahead and install this in. Here. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I need the screw that goes on here. And am I tripping? not. All right, let me see what this is. I'm guessing it's. We gotta go with the big boy. Phillips. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's take this out. All right, am I supposed to take this off? There it is. Alright, so am I supposed to take this one off? This doesn't look beautiful. I don't understand. Can I maybe take it off myself? I don't know what this is. It looks like it can be removed. There it is. Yes. Huh. Alright. Let's do this. So I don't like this. Whatever this is, I don't like it. It has a weird plastic mold. On a personal question, you think I should keep this plastic mold or am I supposed to take it off?
No, I'm about to give you some more homework. Literally, you're closing for 5 minutes.
I think you should keep it on.
Alright, so I took it off another one, but I can put it back on. But it didn't, it actually didn't come off like it's, like, I can still clip it back on. You know what? It was with, right here on this. So, I don't know, what's going on here? Let me just put it back on.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a washer.
Uh-oh, wasn't like that. God, this gonna hurt. Put it upside down.
I have tweezers. You want some tweezers?
Doesn't quite come out like that. There we go. Got it, sir. Oh crap, I dropped it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's right here. If you can reach for it. Got a little, yep. Okay, now I know how to put it in, so it's not flat, not bottom, it's flat on top. Boom, just like this. Cool, put this back on. Flat, not bottom, flat on top. There we go. Alright, back to work. Sorry about that, guys. Let's install this SSD in now. Go here. Go here. Alright. Definitely got it in. Time to put this back on. Here we go, come on.
Okay, Scarlett. Come, bring me your pencil.
Dude, this is hard to get back in.
Put it that way.
to do it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I can get this back on with this little plastic thing on.
No?
Yeah, if you could try to take that off real quick.
How did Stanley feel about me hero?
He felt good.
Who's he?
Stanley felt good.
Yeah, no, it's hard to get off.
About what?
Stanley felt good about capturing the sneak thief.
Thank you.
No, I didn't get it. Off for a second here.
Probably gonna need this. That's why I got this iFixit tool, man. It's gonna help me out.
Tomorrow can I get make ice cream? No, can we?
You need actually like a pliers and a screwdriver. Give me a second. I have this, and I have some tools right
Okay.
Got it.
here. Did you? Okay.
Yep. Alright, see if I can get this in here. I couldn't get in with the plastic, so let me see if I can get in without the plastic. So, let's try this again. And I believe this is this is the magnetic tip, so this will help out a lot. Alright, let's do this. There it is. Oh, get that. There we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to. Maybe on top. Oh, and it definitely goes in like this.
Tomorrow can I
There you go.
two five because I promised my friend if he could solve this puzzle, I would give him $5 and I won't smash it.
We'll see how you go.
Dude, that's crazy.
Is that hard?
It's like it has a weird. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, I know. Slide it in right here.
What's up, buddy? Is that enough?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you guys looking at?
Trying to fix something.
Right there.
I remember.
Come on, come on. Dude, that's crazy. Cause look, I'm gonna show you what it is. So this cylindrical part in the middle
Mm-hmm.
blocks this from actually like watch.
Yeah, I got you.
And I don't know why this is made this way.
Come on,
So,
capturing.
can't get it in because that thing stopped it in. It definitely goes in right over here, but then I can't get this.
Can you put one in
That's-
the other side
that's
up front already?
No. See, I was thinking I can get it at an angle like this. It doesn't grab. But then if I go.
Yeah. What's on the other side?
Two of the same things. See, this goes here. Yeah, it goes right here like that. So I'm going to take this out. Put this in here.
I peeled it. I peeled orange.
Whole orange.
Oh, that's right. Why is that not? Why are you asking me to do that? What is this?
Oh, I have to do the charger for the Nikon, right?
There's a big battery on the desk. It should fit that one.
See, it feels like this is right. It's like grabbing. But let me see one more time.
How far down does this go?
What's crazy is I can't get it in the first time.
Okay, so this goes in there like this. And then, oh wait, put it back in.
So this is in. That's in for sure.
Yeah, and then it should be like that.
And then you screw it in.
Oh, that's weird. But you can't put the screw in a little bit and then?
That's what I want to do. Like lift it up right there. So for example, I want to put this in right here and make sure that's properly aligned.
Yeah, just do a couple threads.
So that's in. And now I can't necessarily
No.
put that in.
It doesn't go in anymore, like.
Oh wait. Is that why they made it like this? Hold on. That's retarded if that's the case. Hold on. I think I figured it out. So flat on top. Flat on top. Flat on top. Flat on top. So I think you're right.
Tweezers?
I think this is a washer.
Yeah.
Well, so we put it in here. So put that back. And then I think the plastic is supposed to hold it down when you put this back in. So let's see. Oh wait, your
Clip
tweezers.
it, clip it
Give
in.
me your tweezers. We're here doing it the hard way.
There we go. So it doesn't clip in right now? Like you can't put it.
I think
into this right
well,
now?
I think the washer's supposed to hold it down. That's what we're messing up. So like, this is it, and then you're supposed to just slide it in. Maybe I need to-
Okay, you're good. The other way.
Down. Fat fingers. There we go. Let's try this one more time. Put this down. Put this right here. Where's this? There we go. Maybe we can do it like this. So we're gonna try to flip this over, get this in here. See if this. Okay. Like this. Not flipping. See, I'm thinking like this.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, come on. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna put a fake flathead and just mount it.
Dare I say we should read the instructions?
Yeah, right here.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, Sandra.
Huh?
Good night. Good night, Scarlett. Good night. My mom told me to go straight to bed.
Sneak thieves. Sneak. Would you like to be a hero like Stanley?
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, I would want to be a hero like Stanley.
Close the door. Why?
You know, I know this is gonna sound crazy.
I would want to,
Because what?
because I wanted to capture the sea.
What if I just do this? Leave it in there.
Stanley,
Put this back.
I want to.
You can just thread it down like that. It's got 2 screws. You know what the freaking problem is?
Mm.
The heat seat is too big for me to put this back on. So then my question is, do you, and then I have it to where you cannot bust this because it's fatter on the edge. How am I supposed to get this back on here with such a fat heat sink? I know that's not Samsung's problem, but I really would have figured. It's just, you know what? We got one more backup. We didn't take this one. It's the same thing.
Yes, I would want to be.
I want a screw.
I want.
You got a flat little screw?
A replacement screw?
Just a random screw, that's thumb screw.
Right, want to be here, just like say.
Alright, well.
I want to.
What do you think what do you think a different screw's gonna do?
A flat screw just fit it. It's because it's not shaped like a regular screw. It's kind of like it's fat right here. Like it's not narrow like this tip right here. That's what's weird. Who do I blame, Jesus? Do I blame Samsung or do I blame you? Because clearly Samsung is a fat NVMe SSD because it has a built-in heatsink. So do I blame them for trying to make their heatsink better? Or do I blame you for giving me some bull crap screws? Hmm? Tell me.
So what why can't you
I'll let you try it if you want.
let me try?
Yeah, give me one second. Let me just type this down.
You need one more sentence here. One more sentence here. Would you like to be a reviewer like Stanley? Why or why not? You have to elaborate.
Yes, I want to be less.
Think of why else you want to be a hero.
Because I want to go down, what's those things? The wings? I want to go down.
Go find your book.
Get that flashlight?
Yeah. That ain't will help.
Yes, a lot. One. Double thin. So, side note, folks. Carry a flashlight while building this. I have never in my life knew that. That is a peripheral that I highly recommend. Like you're going underground, baby. You gotta have you a headlight or something because this is ridiculous. All right, Mr. Producer. Have at it. See what you can do.
Alright,
Where
so
the hell is the SSD?
yeah, I gotta sit down. I can't you gotta sit down?
No, it's fine. Let me get out of your way.
Well, he gets me down.
Relax. Slow.
Where did I put the SSD? You got it?
Is that underneath there? I don't have it.
Oh, it's underneath that. Yeah. You know, we got one person watching this. I wonder if that's still,
Juan.
yeah.
So why?
No likes. Let me see the
Okay,
comments.
so why would you like to be a hero like Stanley? Why or why not?
Because I want to go down a
Willance said, stop hiding from the camera. Mike's trying to make you a movie star. You know how much space I got to record on here, bro? 200 and... Okay, hold on. A whole day's worth of audio, 24 hours.
Sheesh.
That's crazy though. That's 128 gigabytes.
It is pretty big.
Why do you want to go down to the rating? What did you say his mom's ring?
Need the flashlight?
Now I'm trying to use the tweezers are so fine, and I actually need them a little bit wider.
Got 3 people watching.
There we go.
I don't know who came on, but we got 3 people watching.
Much better.
Is this live or is this just one?
Yes.
Damn. 1 person left. Ugh. I bet you the manual does say that you're just supposed to use the heat sink that's included to press it down and screw it back on. But they didn't account for what if you have your own heat sink?
Yeah.
Then it's like, well, use the provided screws that probably came with your stupid SSDs, which clearly Samsung didn't give me any. Or maybe they did and I just lost it, you know?
Yeah.
Let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can save the days, guy. Give me 1 second. I always carry extra things.
Mama, it makes me really good to fuck. Can you give me something to drink, Mama? I don't want water. Extra water.
So my question is, when you took this off, it was like this.
Yeah, flat on top. You can actually verify with the one that's in there.
Like I can't even get this on with like I should be able to get this on right now with the plastic on.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's.
I can't even. I'm having trouble just getting it back on. Dude, I can't.
Here we go. This might work for us. All right, guys. Let's see if I have a solution. Alrighty, sir, see if these are screws will fit.
You know what this is? It's BTMA.
But you know what, I don't see one, only one, there's one.
I don't think it'll work. So you took this off of here.
You can't even get it back on?
No,
Let me see real quick.
like I can't. Yeah, I can't even get this. And it was on here with the plastic clip?
Yes. Let me see. Tom, I think you are supposed to be this way. You're holding it upside down.
Can you pack me on your telescope?
No. I'm holding it like
Can you
this.
tell us down with banana slices?
Yeah, it goes into the tray.
So I can't get it. I can't get it.
Does it? And then once you put it in, you use the
And then you screw
screw
it.
it in. Correct.
And-
You want it toasted or no?
And then get your flathead and it screws back on. Done it? Let me see, cause
What? I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
it's all right. So I'm gonna just put it back on.
Yeah, just,
All right, you go right here, and then we tighten. It's funny because it almost seems like the plastic is fighting with it.
yeah. Got it?
No, but that's for I
Are
put
we
it,
on the right?
I put it the way this is done because you can see the little. Pay attention to this one. See how the little piece of plastic is open on the bottom and it's flat on top. So the plastic is on the bottom and it's flat on top. So I put it back the same way. But let's just make sure. Let's compare it to this one. Oh, it's reversed.
So the screw is in backward right now.
Correct.
Can you do that?
I sure can.
I got it. Here somewhere. I got it.
Let's try it. One. Go ahead and use your finger to get that little screw out, or use a tweezer. Perfect. This is out. Alright, so then this fat part up here. It goes in just like this. Alright, sir.
Alright.
Try again, sir. This
It's like stressing me out.
the blunder of you being your friend. I make things harder for them. That's upside down. That's a D. That's correct.
Here.
Or the tiny one that's magnetic, whichever one you prefer.
Who eats your beef jerky?
Get it?
What?
Who eats the beef jerky medicine?
Oh, I eat it. But wait, there's one more Kinder? Like, can we?
Finish your lunch in my time.
Oh, wait,
That doesn't go in anymore? Is it that way? Because I think,
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hold it and see if it goes in.
try taking it out here?
You can
The only thing that makes sense.
take the plastic off.
Yeah.
You doing all your grades today?
Yes. All my grades today.
It's not catching her. That's what's stupid.
Mm-hmm. There's not like enough
She doesn't have time.
Space.
space.
Let's try tip number 2.
Mm-hmm.
See if it fits in that bottom one. If I'm underneath it.
Can you please fix that? This is crazy. I want to go through all my jeans and make my long braces. I'm actually, I'm gonna go through my jeans again. Perfect. I'll my teeth, I wear my long braces and do all that again. I'm good as well. Better than you. Oh, this else is good. Dad.
That doesn't work. It's not long enough. I'm pushing down too hard, and it will never reach it.
So I just need a longer screw. That's all it is. Right? Long story
I
short.
just don't see how.
And you don't think neither the threading on that or the threading on these little black ones won't fit?
Mm-mm. It doesn't line up. Like this is too wide. There's no way it lines up. Personally,
Try to put it on that one then.
because it doesn't go any more that way, right?
No.
I mean that's it.
Yeah.
It need, I mean I he can't go any more like this to line up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, that felt good. Oh, that felt better.
Try it. Yeah, I saw you drop it in the sink.
What's that?
I cleaned it. Oh, you dropped it in.
That's right here in front of me.
I cleaned it because it was in your sister's lunchbox. Probably just ignore her sister.
Right on her?
Huh? Raise it up a bit?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way that's gonna work, and it just it's not an angle. Let's not go in anymore.
What if we do one more thing? So, what if, like you said, the plastic is supposed to be a washer? Look at it. Is this top part supposed to grab the SSD? This little piece of plastic at the top? This part of it? Is that supposed to catch it? Or is the screw in the way?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Mm-mm.
Screws in the way?
Yeah. Same way. There's no way to catch it, no.
So then, unscrew this one, just see if it fits on this one. Maybe this one's a little bit longer. Maybe that's a defect. That'd be crazy, bro. Same problem?
Why is there so many chinchillas? Why is there so much chinchilla on the one? Because I use that knife to cut, a
Yeah, it's the same.
How did it catch it? Was it right? The little-
Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. What a dork, dude. Oh no, I caught it.
So I'm already seeing what the solution is to be. Solution is I just need to go to Home Depot. Get me a screw that has this diameter thread in, so it doesn't have this stupid fat body thing that they put on here. That's all it is. Because the
I don't think you're gonna get it work because I think it's too big
this
all the way
is-
around from this motherboard.
So the SSD too big for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it'll ever work
Give me your supplement. And let me turn off the camera so it's not recording. You can turn yours off too because we're just burning up.
yeah, that one turned off.
There you go.
I think. I mean, I would almost Google this model number to this motherboard.
I want to see if the SSD is compatible with this motherboard.
Yeah. There's my phone right there. I think you're gonna problems all the way around.
Your phone unlocked?
916.
Do you guys know where you guys seen the, caramel? Is it in the other room? No, it's in here.
Is it B550 Pro Art? B550.
Yeah.
No internet.
This doesn't come with hardware?
If it did, it's not in the box right now. That's no biggie. We won't let it stop us. We have other SSDs.
Yeah.
Like I said, I already.
No. Uh-oh.
And even if I buy, like you said, another screw, it's just-
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think you're gonna have trouble getting it to clamp. Well, what does another SSD look like?
it's for SATA, which we can just keep going. We'll just put back the ones that were supposed to be on there, and we'll just keep pushing.
Gotcha. Darn. Yep, I don't know. Let me take a break, man. Take pee or something.
No, I gotta get this over with.
You want a banana or something? What, baby? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some extra enchiladas. You want some?
Probably when I finish doing this. Thank you, man.
You're an awesome cook. I'm very proud of you. Anytime you want. Help you reading it? No. Come on, mommy's time. Finish it up. What do you want me to do?
Nothing, we're just gonna keep pushing and put this back together, and we'll just mount the CPU.
So this is the motherboard instructions, and then this is the solid state drive instructions, right? Did you read anything about motherboard compatibility?
I've never heard anybody say there's an issue with this particular SSD. And I've actually seen same said SSD installed on this motherboard.
Oh, well, let's Google that. Yeah, why don't you Google that here? What's the matter with you, man? Okay. Ugh. Scarlett, stop.
What?
Come on, let's go.
Take popcorn to school, Scarlett?
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's what you call this?
In the fridge, it doesn't go bad. I'll put it out in the morning.
Scarlett,
Yes, sir.
this is your last chance.
I promise I haven't touched that ring.
Have you seen anyone touch it?
No,
How did it get out of mommy's room?
I don't know. I don't use mama's drawer. She's never allowed me to.
Did you finish your, math homework with your sister? I have a treat for you. Treat for you when you finish.
You're not gonna believe this.
Ah,
Oh!
Scarlett, what are you doing?
I just want to see.
There's nothing to see for you.
sideways? Wow, I would have never figured that out. How genius is that though?
Number one, this took us about an hour to install this SSD. The live stream caught my reaction, so that's authentic. So just to help you guys, if you ever install this, the little plastic thing that comes with it, it's like a half washer. The way you have to install it is you have to put the SSD in, and before you clamp it down, like it needs to be out, make sure that you guys mount this little plastic piece, the screw that's supposed to be screw it in, just a little bit. You'll need a pair of tweezers. You get the tweezers and touch this little part right here. You touch this part, rotate it to the left a little bit. Matter of fact, yeah, y'all can see this.
Here, let me get less light.
Right here.
Rating.
Y'all rotate this little tweezer thing. It's a pulley. You move it, and then when you get it down, right when you can see that the screws in, this is it. You slide it back on top of it like this, and screw it down. So now I know who to put the blame on. ASUS. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen on the mounting an SSD.
Why?
That's retarded, bro. And I may not get a sponsorship from you, but that has nothing to do with Samsung. That is an ASUS design. They put a plastic washer, whatever, dog. An hour. Just so you can see, yeah, it's this little washer. That right there, that little thing.
Turn it?
No, I'm not gonna do it. Hell no, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so we're back on track. Jesus Christ, that was the only the Holy Spirit could handle that. Jesus, let me see if I can put this back on there. Side note: when you guys put this back on, the metal heatsink that ASUS provides for your motherboard will not fit. So just give it. Where's that flashlight at? I need that. Just so you'll know, the original heatsink that comes with this will never
To save my mom's ring.
get it back on. Watch. Yeah. Good luck.
Golly.
It'll never go back on. So as cool as that is, you cannot use the original heatsink on this motherboard because the threads cannot reach their home. Yeah, that's stupid. So you can't use this, bro. Or maybe I could peel off the heatsink.
I don't think it's enough. Like, look how thick that is, and then you're still off by a few millimeters. There you go. Okay, there you go.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I wouldn't do
So
that.
what you guys will probably have to do is figure out how to solve this. I don't know, bro. This is useless. Asus, y'all need to work on this because once you install your Samsung SSD with the heatsink, there's no way to install this back on. And that goes the same with the second one. So maybe the Asus needs to know that. One, it's stupid to install your SSDs on this thing. The little plastic washers don't help. It makes it a lot harder. Your heatsink that comes with it cannot go on top of another heatsink that's supposed to be in it, and it's redundant because you gave us this piece of aluminum to help us alleviate heat from the AC. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, you're not supposed to use another heatsink. I'm not using a third-party heatsink. This SSD is built directly from Samsung as a model that they sell. So I'm not installing a third-party heatsink. This is an OEM heatsink. You need to update this little piece. Give me some longer threads so I can mount it back on. Simple fix. Just longer threads. So this is retarded. Where am I supposed to put this now? I can't. That's on you, Asus. So it took me 10 hours to put this SSD on. I can't believe nobody else has had. You know what? I'm about to say it. So you're telling me all you rich guys out there never bought an Asus? You know what? I just answered my own question. People, gamers, don't buy this motherboard. I tell you, this is for content creation. So gamers don't buy this. Productivity guys use this. But what I don't understand is, are you telling me the productivity guys, y'all don't got the money to buy the heatsink one that Samsung advertises? I see everybody buying it. Did y'all not hook it up to an actual... I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting mad. I'm live streaming. My point is, and now when I ask my friend here, nobody, just honest question. Mr. Director, producer, how hard was it to install this screw washer back in here into this SSD?
Well, I mean, it took us a while because we didn't know, process of.
Well, even by knowing that, are you telling me that tweezers that is not included with needing to install this? What brand is these tweezers?
Not on there.
Whatever this is, y'all need it to ESD12. I don't know what this is, but that's the model. So enjoy. This was the worst thing in my life. Alright, cool. I got a 2 terabyte SSD in my computer. What's next? Let's install the CPU. That's next. So the next thing is I gotta remove these little plastic things. And this actually messes up my whole video. Because I forgot the process of what I'm supposed to do. The live is funny because they can see it, but it's gonna suck for me to edit this because I'm gonna be like, what was I supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Go jump in the car. I'm gonna go there. Help you watch while you're fixing this up.
Don't go that way. I already told you once. Alright.
We have to go to the...
Stop.
I'm sorry guys, I'm here. That SSD installation had me frustrated. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that's sad, man. I really was hoping I could reinstall the heatsink on here because that's why I bought it. like, it's cool to have that, it's great, but I can't reinstall something that I bought that went with my machine, that would help me with my thermals. So that's, that kinda sucks. Okay. Geez, my workstation's all, ugly now.
Should be
Alright,
outside.
that's fine, I don't care. This is gonna be more of it's just, please fix your motherboard. Next, the CPU. I don't even know where it's at, bro. I'm
What
pretty
do you
sure.
want? What do you want?
The CPU. Oh, it's right there, behind that red bag on the floor, right in front of that white laptop. Alright.
You want to start fresh in the morning with joy?
Joy has not left me. Happiness has left me. Happiness is an emotion. The Lord is my joy. Alright guys, we're gonna have to postpone this for another day, but I'm about to install the CPU and we'll probably have to cut it right there and finish this tomorrow. What time is it, like real world time?
9:30.
Yeah, it's time. It's your bedtime. Alright guys, so let me just install this CPU and we'll continue this tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even tell you. And that's crazy because I'm supposed to be excited for this. This is the...
Close it up.
I didn't even tell you guys, this right here, and I know I should be more cheerful, is the heart of my computer. Or the brain, I don't know how it works. I think the motherboard's the heart. This is the AMD 5900X. 12 core, 24 thread. Narcotic. Oh God. This has been the most... Well, this is the only build I've ever done. Alright, how do we install this? Diamond. Upper left hand corner. Diamond. Where's the diamond? Oh, this. Is it this way? It is? Wow, that's crazy. So let me tell you a little bit about installing this in. There's a little triangle diamond, golden right here in the corner, and there's a little triangle on the CPU that lets you know, or motherboard to let you know how to install it. Correct, guys. Ryzen logo doesn't go how you would install it. It goes sideways. Alright, whatever. Let me install this. Alright guys, so my CPU is installed. Before we continue, like I said, we're cutting out, but I just want to make sure we document what we've done. We got the RAM installed, we got the CPU installed, we got the solid state drive, which I was blaming the solid state, but now I realize that it is the motherboard from hell to install this SSD. So I guess when I come back, what's the next thing we need to install? We're probably gonna install the we'll get ready to install the heatsink. We'll get it assembled, but we won't install it. So that's where we're gonna go tomorrow. Heatsink. Alright, the player 1's player 2, this is Mike the Gaming Animator, and I'll see you tomorrow. Press cut on that. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna shut off the stream. You can cut that, but give me 1 sec.
It's all good. It's all good.